I'm back. Exactly at the same time. Oh, whoa! You can... What? I didn't know... You... This is a point clicker RPG? I just found out. Oh, wow. Okay. How do you use arrows? So, I feel like... Angel hasn't had a good week. It was all blurry? From... Oh. They're not interacting with anything. Oh. Oh, poor thing. Poor thing, what happened to you? Poor thing. What? Poor thing. Poor... No. No. Oh, no. Poor thing. Oh, no. Poor thing, what's happening? Come on. I'm not too late. I'm not. What is he even doing back there? The door was unlocked. Someone must still be in there. I mean, look at the clock. It's only... I can run. Oh, this is a bad sign. I knew it. Something's not right. There's been something off this whole time. Why have I been feeling watched? Why is it always so empty? Why is there no receptionist? The receptionist leaves at 4:30. She comes in half an hour earlier than I do to field calls and prep the schedule. It helps me make the day run smoother. The last we generally set appointments for is also 4:30. But we have been encouraged to enable as many trial participants to attend as possible. Huh. Good evening, Angel. How are you? Fine, yeah. Okay. Can we go back or... We can. Follow me. Was that a loading screen? I'm sorry. Let's get your vitals. Oh, it's just fast. Can I touch your arm? No. No, no, no. Didn't I say no? Did I say it out loud? You're just going to stick it in. There it goes. 1, 2. It hurts. Oh no. No. 1, 2. And in and out. It's the same thing. Why am I like this? No, no. Angel, Angel, Angel. Huh? You're done. Oh. What happened to my baby? No, no, no. No, tell me it didn't. No. Tell me that didn't. I'm gonna cry. Week 7. Wednesday. There were the fishies. Hello. Hi. I'm late, as always. I was going to lock up soon. You seem a bit anxious. Are you in a hurry? Yes. No. Not really. Let's just do the needle so I can go. Very well. Let's head back. My baby. What happened? It's all going, like, fast, like autopilot or something. Panic attack? Okay, bye. Hold on. Please allow me to Right, stupid questions. Go for it. In the past 2 weeks, have you noticed a change in your ability to complete that? Yeah, sure. Have you experienced heightened anxiety? No. Actually, but yes, whatever. Have you had what you would describe as anxiety or panic attacks? Have you experienced delusions, hallucinations, paranoia? If I was having delusions, I wouldn't know, would I? That's like part of being delusional. I'm an insane freak, though. I should have put that down when I signed up. Can you write that in with whatever else you added? Angel. It's stuffy back here. Would you mind if we stepped outside for a bit? It's okay if you don't want to. Fine. This way. I wish the view were a little greener. No, the air is still nice. It is chilly, though. I lost my furry jacket. Probably left it on the bus like an idiot. Would you take mine? I'm plenty warm. Overheating, even. There's no way that's true. Okay. It's warm. Thanks. It's everything. Everything feels off. This was just a horrible time to try something new. Test some new untested medication. I think the side effects are doing really weird stuff to me. My roommates are driving me insane. There's stuff going on with my family and at my job. The weeks I work less, I can't even enjoy the time off. I'm dirt poor. I have no car. As soon as I manage to cover one expense, some surprise bill comes or something else breaks. Is where you live a small space? Is it 2 bed, 1 bath, 3 people? My roommates are dating. I mean, kind of, whatever they are. I'm the third wheel of it. But they don't clean. They eat all the food. They're loud. And they hate me. They wish I wasn't there, but they need the rent money. It's never easy sharing close quarters. I'm from a big family, so I'm sort of used to it. Although my mom won't talk to me anymore, so that's another thing on a pile. I'm sorry to hear that. I feel sorry for my siblings who still live at home with more of our family. Now they gotta do the stuff I used to do. Chores, cooking, translating at her appointments. I kind of bailed on them. My family is big too. I just moved out last year. Yeah? Yes, I'm living alone for the first time in my life. I don't want to live alone, but I'm a bit jealous. The house is loud, and it's a way out in the sticks, but it's mine. Well, from where I'm standing, it sounds really nice. I'm just barely surviving. My life would need so much fixing that time and time again. I have proven I can do it by myself. I need more help than I can get. I don't really have anyone I'm close with in real life right now. I mean, there are people I talk to sometimes, but when I think I don't have friends, it feels true. Well, you were invited to spend time with your coworker recently, weren't you? That could be the start of something good, right? How did that go? It went... Angel? What's wrong? I don't know what to do. Did something happen? There's this guy at my work. We don't work the same hours. I never know when he's going to be there or not. Anyways, he's not the one who invited me to this place to hang out, he said. I believed him. His roommate left as soon as we walked in, which I thought was weird. He started coming on to me the second we were alone. I just kind of froze. I let it happen. I've been really lonely. And I figured, you know, some people do that. They hook up like that. When was this? I don't know. A couple of weeks ago. Since then, I've just avoided him at work. I try not to look at him. But it's not a big place. He's friends with a lot of the guys in the back. Even though he doesn't speak Spanish like them and I do, they still like him better. I'm sorry. He kept trying to talk to me, so I decided to speak with him one-on-one, alone. We went out to his car after work. It was late. It was raining pretty hard that day. I told him it hurt my feelings that he didn't even bother to hang out with me first. That it wasn't okay to use people like that. And I cried, and it was so embarrassing. He said it was a misunderstanding, and then he hugged me. And then he started touching me again. I tried to push him away at first, but I froze up again. I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe someone would do that. Sorry for interrupting the moment, guys. Angel, have you called the police? What? So they can call me a liar? I'm so stupid. I don't even remember what day I went to his house. I never got his address either. After I got out of his car, I walked to the bus stop in the rain. When I got home, I took a scalding hot shower. Everything you're not supposed to do. Angel, I think you need to get away from this man. What? I should quit? I think you should consider it. Why should I have to quit? How is that fair? It is not fair. But it's just some shitty minimum wage job, right? Anyone can do it, and I'm completely worthless, right? That's not... Well, I like it better there than the last 4 places I've been at. At least, I used to. So what, I haven't suffered enough yet? I should lose my job too? Maybe take some time off to put some space between you and him? My rent is due next week. I can't just not work. That's not an option. I have 0 savings. I have nothing. People like you wouldn't get it. It was a bad idea to tell this to you. I don't know what I was thinking. I regret it already. Please just forget about it. Wait, please don't leave yet. Angel, are you okay? It's Lee. I'm sorry to contact you like this, but I'm concerned. If you could use someone to talk to, I am here. Please don't do anything rash. Oh, poor baby. Week 8, Wednesday. Oh no. Week 8, Friday. Angel. Hey. You're here. Yeah, only 2 days late. I apologize for texting you. I had your number from the intake form. It wasn't appropriate of me. No, I appreciated your concern. It wasn't right of me to just dump all that on you, run away and not respond. I'm sorry. You have nothing to be sorry for. It's kind of humiliating coming back here, but I need the money pretty bad. Could I sell? Probably not, huh? I'm relieved to see you again, whatever the reason. Since this is the last session, there's one final questionnaire we have to do. Thank you. In the past week, have you noticed a change in your ability to complete tasks in the home or workplace? This week is better than last week. In the past weeks, have you noticed time passing more slowly? No, this week was a blur. Have you experienced hate and anxiety? Yes. I hope you can excuse the insensitivity of these questions. You're just reading from a script, I know that. Have you had what you would describe as anxiety or panic attacks? Yes. Have you experienced delusions, hallucinations, or paranoia? Yes. Have you exhibited increased signs of depression, including fatigue, apathy, and general malaise? Yes. That's good enough. Now, if you'll follow me to the back. Sure. .2, same as the first time. Pulse of 67. 83 over 54. Here, you can touch my arm. Thank you, Angel. Last needle. You ready? Yeah. And we're done. So no injection this time? No. There won't be. There would be no point in giving you more without having you come back to monitor your levels. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. So that's it, huh? That's it. Seems like whatever it was, it didn't really work for me. This is firmly against policy, but there's nothing you or I could do to change the results at this point. It's over now. I'll be candid with you. This was a double-blind test. You were randomly selected to be in the control group. The control group? Yes. That's the group selected to receive a placebo. So this entire time, you've been sticking me with saline. The packaging, the color, the viscosity, everything is visually identical to the real medication. This is so neither you, the patient, nor I, the provider, can tell the difference. So then, how did you know? The one thing they can really change is the taste. The dextroamphetamine concentrates are unmistakably bitter. There is no doubt in my mind that what you were given was a placebo. What were you tasting it for? I was concerned after our last 2 visits that something was not correct. Perhaps there was some missing piece of your medical history causing a dangerous contradiction. I know now that was not the case. You had other extenuating circumstances causing you duress. But before I found that out, it worried me enough to want to rule out the possibility. Wow. So it's all just been in my head, huh? Great. Awesome. I'm just crazy then. Everything foreshorn as a breath to hallucinations can be normal responses after a traumatic event. I thought the drug could have been, making me act reckless. That maybe was why I... Placebo effects can be very real too. Nothing you've reported has been unreasonable. You must think I'm stupid. I've never once thought that. It just all seems really flawed. What about the results you never got from the people who dropped out? It's like the people who need the implant most aren't even going to be represented. Well, I'm inclined to agree. This is phase 1 stuff. We're really just looking for side effects too egregious to ignore and to larger number of people. The blood lab is the important part, but the questionnaire is an opportunity to tell us if something is very wrong. The company gets just enough data out of just enough people to slap the abstract on a sideshow for their shareholders. They need money, and they need the FDA and DEA to allow them to move on to the next step. So long as the number of people who end up gravely disabled or dead is statistically insignificant, they move to phase 2. Lots of red tape, lots of financial constraints. Sounds like a bunch of garbage. Yes. Wait here a moment. Here it is, your compensation, as promised. Received $1,000 check. Cool. Well, I've got to get to my shift. You don't usually work Fridays. My manager told me to come in, so... Wait. Just hold on. Don't go to work. If it's money, I can give you it. Just don't go to work tonight, okay? Don't go where that guy might be. Come with me. Just one night. Okay. Oh man, my phone's about to die. Do you have a charger at your place? I do, but it's not likely to be compatible with newer phones. We can check. No big deal. It's my fault. I'm bad about remembering to plug it in. We're about 35 minutes away. It's kind of out in the sticks, just so you know. How come so far? Best I could afford if I wanted an actual house with some land. Really? Even a doctor like you? Oh no, I'm not a doctor. I thought you had read my jacket. What? Let me see. PMHNP? Yes. What does that mean? Psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner. Didn't I say it was a mid-level? I didn't know anything about medicine. I wanted very badly to be a doctor. An orthopedic surgeon, specifically. Make good money, fix people up, make my mother proud. Got straight A's all through middle and high school. Fast track, accelerated programs. I thought I'd be fine in med school. Thing is, though, gifted kids are just that. They are children. You meet 20-somethings who are hung up on how smart they must be because they learned algebra in 5th grade instead of 7th. But if you revisit that grade level material as an adult, it is not actually difficult. The point being, college was a hard slap in the face. I got C minuses to pre-med. I took the MCAT. I didn't score well, so I took a gap year to study and retake it. Worst mistake of my life. I completely fell apart without the structure of school. I see. The grace periods on my loans were ending. I needed to start working, But a pre-med degree by itself is useless, so I settled for getting a master's in nursing. The courses were a joke compared to the SAT material. But still, don't you, like, run that place you're working at? You see people and prescribe stuff. My supervising physician is offside. I practice independently, but it's grunt work. Sharding, unboxing, shuffling, punting, referrals to specialists. Groveling in peer-to-peers, insurance companies for approval. That's a big one. I generate billable encounters for private equity with all the liability of a doctor and none of the respect. Nurse practitioners tend to not be regarded very highly by real doctors. Well, I don't know about all that. The way you're talking about what you've accomplished is kind of delusional to me. Like, I was in remedial courses with the SPD kids. I think if you've been in there, you wouldn't say stuff like this. Still, you got into a university, didn't you? The only reason I got into art school at all was my portfolio. That's how I got a scholarship to afford it too. Had nothing to do with grades. I didn't even want to go, but my mom forced me because she didn't get the chance. And then I dropped out. So when you say you're not highly regarded, it's like... I think severe enough ADHD can dramatically alter the courses of people's lives. I think there are highly intelligent, creative, competent round pegs out there being shoved into square holes. Showing up, following through, being persistent, keeping promises, remembering details. All things you need to do to seek treatment for ADHD in the first place. It's a catch-22. It can be a frustrating patient population to work with, but the reasons they are frustrating are the same reasons they could really use the help. Yeah, well, who knows what my life would have been like if I had gotten treatment as a kid. Feels pointless to ruminate on it. You and I are well beyond violating provider-patient propriety at this point. But I will refer you to someone nearby who can see you if you'll allow me. Yeah, that would be good. Thanks. Just a second. Well, let's keep going. Please excuse the mess. Where? I wasn't expecting company. I've neglected to dust. I'll let it slide. Let me find you some clothes you can use as pajamas. Thanks. I should have extra linens in the storage closet too. The downstairs bathroom is to the left if you need it. Got it. I'll be back shortly. Oh well. Excuse the mess, he says. Anyway, maybe I'll... Here we are. Oh, that was fast. Was it? I just knew what I was looking for. Got the change of clothes. They're old, but I promise they're clean. They're probably cleaner than my work shirt. I should have some spare toiletries in the garage. You could change while I've fetched those. Sure, that works. You're my guest. If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to ask. Are those acceptable? Yeah, they're comfy. I'm a little surprised you own this. It's hard to imagine you in it. Well, they're from middle school. I figured you'd be the closest fitting things I own. They'd be the closest fitting Even still, they're large on you. Your frame is quite small. I like my clothes baggy anyway. I like stripes. Yes, that is also the stripiest thing I own. Can I fix you some dinner? Although, frankly, there's not much in the house. I am honestly not hungry. My appetite's been bad lately. I'll go shopping for groceries tomorrow morning. Do you have any requests? I mean, get the basics if you don't have them, but I could just come with you. Alright. There's only one bed upstairs, so please take it. I'll be right down here on the couch if you need anything. Oh, no, I'm not gonna take your bed. Please, I insist you do. The couch is comfortable anyway. Then I'll sleep on it. Are you positive? I mean, couldn't we just... Never mind. But I'm taking the couch. My mother would kill me if she knew what a terrible host I was being. I'll leave a toothbrush and toothpaste down here for you then. What time do you sleep? I try to be in bed around 8:30 myself. 1 to 2 a.m. maybe? That makes sense considering your shifts. Would you care to watch something with me? I don't have cable, but I have a decent collection of videotapes. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's see. Perhaps it's not a good true crime or horror night. I prefer something calm. I do have nature documentaries. Yeah, let's do that. The camera work is really nice. It is. I've seen this dozens of times. It's one of those tapes my siblings and I would fall asleep to. Oh, we could watch something else you've seen less. Well, think of it like this. Do people stop listening to songs once they know the lyrics? No, I like singing along. Good films can be enjoyed countless times the same way. Fair enough. I mean, putting on an album I know front to back is really calming for me. I must come off like some hoarder. What with my old clothes, my old tapes? What? No, dude. Sheesh. I'm not sitting over here just, like, casting random aspersions in your direction. I didn't mean to imply you were. So don't worry, okay? Audrey kinda had a point about you. And what would that be? That you're, like, comically tense. How dare she slander me? Although I haven't figured out how to beat the allegations yet. You said I have RBF. She then informed me what that was upon my inquiry. Huh, yeah, I think she roasts people she likes. I won't repeat what RBF stands for, but it means you come off somewhat cold without meaning to. I know what resting bitch face is, Lee. I think she just means you should relax a little is all. I am relaxed. I'm calm. It's like the more I insist, the less people believe me. Then how about you drop your shoulders and stop ripping the skin off your fingers off? Sure, I can do that. You're doing it again. Shoot. Good morning. Good afternoon. What? Well, barely. It's a little past noon. You slept for 14 hours. How are you? A little groggy, but fine. Did you go out? Yes, just for some food. And I got you a compatible phone charger as well. Oh, thanks. Got a charger. Are you hungry? Yeah. Okay, give me 1 minute. Then I'll make us breakfast. Are you making breakfast upstairs? I should get up and get myself together. It's charging now. The battery's so low, the screen won't turn on. I'm really hungry. Let's see what's in the fridge. Still charging? Maybe we can watch some more documentaries later. The couch is pretty comfy. Blue leather couch. It's nice and big. Gold rack with no goods. I don't want to be rude and barge upstairs. good. There's toothbrush, but I want to eat first. Just a few tissues. This towel rack is mounted for someone taller than me. Oh, wow. Oh, that's so cute. It says, there's a little trash in here. This probably leads to the garage. Cleanest stuff I've been in front of in a while. He wasn't expecting company, yet there's 0 dishes in the sink. Couldn't be me. Toaster and dishwasher, both stainless steel. These knives look decent. I like to try them out. Excuse me, Angel? Let's see what we have to work with. Oh, I was going to make you something. Please let me. This is the least I can do. How do you like your eggs? Does pancakes sound good? I'm usually more of a cereal guy. You don't like cooking? I don't do it much. Well, I do. Where's your flour? After how many years does flour expire? How is it? Quite good, thank you. When you said to get the basics, I didn't really know what you meant. You did a good job. I just meant the stuff any kitchen ought to have. That's not any more specific. I just eat the same things daily. Deciding what to eat 3 times a day is a hassle. Mostly pre-packed food. The less preparation beforehand, the fewer dishes after, the better. Those sentences you just said are insane to me, but okay. Doesn't this taste way better? Absolutely, because you made it. Everything I touch turns to a burnt crisp or expires. Well, while I'm here, I will feed us, okay? Okay. My phone is charged enough, but I'm not getting any bars. That's unfortunate. I think I mentioned to you that reception is spotty. What about internet? I think there's something wrong with the router. Frankly, I use a computer so much at work, I haven't bothered to get it fixed here. Oh, well, I used to do my internet provider stuff at my old job. I might know something. Mind if I take a look? That would be fine. It's in the garage. Washer and dryer out here. Lee's truck is kinda dirty, but so are the roads around here. Yeah. There's the spider in the corner there. There's a lot of supplies from one guy. I wonder if he's a doomsday prepper. There's a bunch of bulk supplies. Open. Oof, this looks ancient. Yep, I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm not gonna mess with it right now. Maybe I jumped the gun. I should just check my phone settings and stuff first. Any luck? Nah, sorry. I don't know whatever's going on with that. My boss is gonna be so mad I didn't call out. But I do feel a lot better having slept at 8. Was really running on empty. I don't regret not going. I'm relieved you didn't. Thank you for coming with me. Can I see upstairs? You can, but I should have mentioned this last night. I've got a bit of taxidermy in there. It might disturb you. Well, now I'm really curious. Just a little unusual. Is that what you've been all tense about? It's fine. I want to see your bedroom. Let me go look. Okay. What is with this creepy ass hallway? I know. Why is the lighting so dim? This concept just aren't very powerful. I guess it's the taxidermy you're referring to. It's a Jenny Hanover, isn't it? Yes, I could cover it or remove it if you want. No, it's okay. It's a little creepy, but if you like it. I first saw a Jenny Hanover in a museum when I was 9. I was petrified. I couldn't even believe it was real. It was like something straight out of a nightmare. I refused to pass through the room it was displayed in. I was usually an agreeable child, so this offended my mother greatly. She would cite my behavior as a reason for her overdosing on painkillers later that evening. Whoa. I mean, sounds like projection to me. She was raising 3 small children by herself and pregnant again at the time. It's not difficult to push someone over the edge when they're constantly teetering there. But I developed a real phobia of this thing. It haunted me for years. I thought it cursed me into trying to get my mother killed. I don't like being irrational, so I got one, and I keep it somewhere I have to see it every day. Kinda like doing your own exposure therapy. In the past, yes, that was the idea. I've made progress with both of my phobias. As I get older, I feel giving into the compulsion to own one may have just been yet another irrational decision. So you keep it around now, like, what, out of spite? Maybe. Here's the thing. I'm not scared of the manta ray, which is what this actually is. I'm not scared of the person who salted and carved its corpse. I was scared initially, but punishment for my fear was what created a complex. I think I know what you're saying. You don't have to keep stuff if it's just bothering you, though. I'm not afraid of it now. It cannot hurt me. It is the people I care about who can hurt me. Those sorts of social phobias are much harder to overcome. Besides, I prefer this rendition of an angel to the way my birth religion does it. If angels existed, they probably wouldn't look like men and women in white robes. Yeah, at least I hope so. Like, you want to be stuck in this body for eternity? Really? They should hold forms the average human struggles to comprehend. They should strike fear into the hearts of the close-minded. They should inspire awe in those who can appreciate them as they are. Yeah, ethereal, or horrifying, or both. What's your other phobia? Spiders. Ah, I love spiders. They get a bad rap, totally unwarranted. You're right, and I know it, and I'm trying. We have things in common. The brown recluse spider, for example. Being so reclusive, your whole genus is named for it, is something I can relate to. Yeah, that's like me with a confused beetle. I've very generously allowed a spider to reside in my garage. You may have seen it. Want me to relocate her for you? Please do. Save again. This is so cute. I get carried away with the time. Oh my god. Anyway, I'll be back, guys.